Today I have my hands on this, the Transformers Gamers Edition War for Cybertron Megatron from the games. So yeah, I'm very excited for this, and let's remove him from his box. But before we remove him, we need to look at the box, of course. So you have the D-pad to say, ooh, Gamers Edition. There was a Bumblebee, an Optimus Prime, a Breakdown or Blackout, I can't remember. And then there's this guy. So you have Megatron on the box, very nice. You have that, the D-pad to say it's the Gamers Edition right there. Autobot insignia. So yeah, the product, images, whatever. On the other side, of course, it's silver. Very cool, and that's basically it for the box. Not really much for a box. So yeah, let me just remove him right now. So here we have Megatron right out of the box. Looking quite amazing in this pose I have put him in. He has, of course, his axe from the game. His blaster or cannon. Or disintegrator, as I would like to call it. We have his face. This is, of course, from War for Cybertron. I really do like the Fall of Cybertron head sculpt of Megatron. You know, people have their opinions. You might have a different opinion than mine. So yeah, I'm correct though. We look down, you got the feet. Yeah, very nice. Let's look at the back. No backpack, very neat, very nice, very cool. So yeah, that's basically it for this is just like a basic overview. Let's just take a look then. Oh yeah, this hand can be taken off because like other figures, they have like their hands can be taken off so you can put their guns. So yeah, they've done that for compatibility, which I was like confused of for the first time. And then I realized that. So yeah, very nice. So yeah, let's just take a look at the details. Now let's focus on the head sculpt. So his head sculpt looks quite basic. It's just very gray. There's not much to it. He looks very mad, very angry. Of course, his head looks like the Decepticon logo, which is very nice. I always liked that detail. That was kind of cool. Man, the games were amazing, but they failed amongst other good games. Now we have bad games that are being released. Anyway, so you have the chest. The chest looks 10 out of 10. I think it looks very nice. Also, the sculpting on it is very cool. You have this region. You have the sides. Of course, he's got a peg here because, well, this is the only side where he can put his big cannon thing, which we will talk about later. He's got this here, which I like, but gaps. Why are there gaps? No one knows. You have his back. Of course, no backpack. Very neat. A lot of screw holes. It's fine. The hand here is just a bit too gray, and I wish this had less gaps, I guess. So let's take a look here. I like the hand on this side. It looks very nice, quite detailed. This piece just looks out of place, but it has to transform. So yeah, very nice detail as we go down. Here, just not much detail here. Just a lot of screw holes. So that is what it is. I really like the purple accents on this figure in general. So you got his legs. I mean, what are these? I don't know. His legs, they are very nice. They are painted black. Very cool. These are the tank treads, which, fun fact, they just stay as they do. Like, they stay up when he's in vehicle mode, even when he's going fast. So yeah, I wish this could have been black, but it's a transforming figure. His feet just look like plastic. You know, they have some movement, some good movement, I guess. Yeah, that's basically it for the details on this figure. Now let's talk about the height. So let me get the measuring tape. This, of course, is not a big figure, so it's gonna be small, since it is a Studio Series figure. Now let me just zoom out. Foot. We go to put the... Oh, this is too tall. I'm hitting my thing. So it's gonna be... let me check. Let me just zoom that in. And the camera is not doing well. So that's gonna be from the toes to the top of the head. That's gonna be 15.5 centimeters. or 6 inches tall. That's how tall your Studio Series Megatron figure is gonna be. So yeah, very cool. Now let's take a look at accessories. Then we go transform. So his cannon thing, oops. His cannon is the first accessory we're gonna talk about. It is gloss black. It has sculpting in here. I like the gap here. You can't see it that much. Now you can see it. There's a gap here to show the details. You can modify these weapons in the game. I wish they could have had, like, you can add these modifications, but it is what it is. And this is from the War for Cybertron. I'm talking about Fall of Cybertron. So till they make a Fall of Cybertron line, I will keep my hopes and dreams up. So yeah, I have these holes for some reason. I don't know why. This is painted the gray, which is like the plastic thing. So yeah, that's basically it for that. And now we have the axe or bashing machine. It has purple accents to match with the Decepticon logo, to match with also Megatron. So yeah, it's gloss black with a bunch of purple. It will be connected to this. Why do you separate this? I don't know. I actually don't know the reason for this thing. But yeah, you can tell me in the comment section below. So yeah, that's basically it for the accessories. Now, let's go transform Megatron. I've moved the camera. Anyways, let's now try to do the transforming. So what we're gonna do first is, let me just remember, chest. I hope it's the correct thing. So yeah, you just, oops. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about articulation. How could I forget? I actually did forget. Anyways, we can do 360 with his hand. Very cool. Also, this can turn around, like the bicep swivel. Also, it's double jointed. What? It's kind of no. This is just like for transformation. This one is the actual joint. You can make it look double jointed. So yeah, that's cool. But just like makes it look weird. It is fine. Here it's double jointed as well, or you can interpret it as double jointed. So yeah, that's very cool. But this is just for transformation reasons. So yeah, you can make it double jointed, and yeah, this can come off. I need to really tighten that hole so it doesn't keep on just falling. Anyways, he can do, yeah, very nice. He can't do a ab crunch, but he can do this. Very cool. Oh yeah, his head. So yeah, I discovered some maneuverability. It didn't move before, but now it's moving. So he can only look up and down. No swivel to the left and right. Only a little bit. His head can do 360. Or no, his chin is a bit too thick. But he can look left and right fully. Very nice. The legs can go forward a lot. They can go backward a lot. And this can disconnect, because I cannot peg it correctly. Now it's pegged correctly. So yeah, he can do that as if he's like an SFM. Very nice. But the knees, they don't go back that much because of this piece right here, which people have removed with these, so they can just go snatch them off. I'm not gonna remove them yet. Soon, do not worry. So yeah, the feet, the toes just can do this transformation stuff, and they can go back and force a transformation, and can go front, which is very nice. So yeah, that's cool. It does not. It has some swivel to the left and the right. Yeah, that's basically it for the articulation on this figure. Quite disappointing in the knee department, but you can remove this and you have freedom. And my light just flickered. Anyways, transformation. Now, let's begin with the transformation. So, what we're gonna do is just open this, and I don't really like using my nails. Okay, so we have it opened. We now put this down. Now we do this to the other side, which is much easier. Very nice. Boom, you're done with the hands. Now we need to make the legs look at each other. Very cool. Now we need to raise this piece up. Then raise this, so we can make place for the foot. Also make sure to pull this back. Then what we do is put the toe back, and then put this, and make sure to turn it around at the same time. Or no. What? Give me a second. Okay, that's how you're supposed to do it, which is, yeah, that's basically it for done. We're done for the legs, for like right now. Now we need to pull this chest piece back. Okay, finally. So what you do after that, just pull this down. Voila, very nice. Now let me just put this hand back because we need it for transformation. Now which hand should I put here? Also, let me just put this back. I think it's supposed to be this hand. Wait, no, it's this hand. It's this hand. It's definitely this hand. So what you're gonna do is just do the double jointing thing. Yeah. Just like that, and then pull it. And the other hand's getting pulled. Why? Oh, it's supposed to be this hand, so I just mixed that up. So what you're gonna do is make sure it's at a 90-degree angle. And then, where's that hole for it? Okay, then what you do, make sure is this gray piece and this gray piece just align with these, and then they just peg in. Okay, after putting these here, you are done for the front. Now we just need to take a look at the back. Make sure to pull this down, turn this around, make sure it's like this. And then the hand, just make it do the 90-degree thing. And then we just pull it back. Oh wait, no. And then we need to pull this up. So then we could reveal this, and we're supposed to just take the hand here, and then we're supposed to straighten this up, from what I remember. And then what do we connect to it? Let me just zoom out, and I can't have space. Okay, then what you... this hand. And what I recommend you to do is just make sure to tighten this. Okay, then what you do is just make it do a 360, and then this and this connect. Very nice. And now we need to work on the legs. Make sure to put these down. Okay, and then you just make sure to pull this down as well. And that's that for the tank treads. Make sure to do it for the other side. Oh wait, no, we have still more stuff. Ta-da, that's that. And then what we do is just turn these around. No, keep them the same way. Just make sure to, Then make sure just to push these like that, and make sure the knee things are looking at each other. To do that, and keep all of these up. And then this should connect here, and it should connect right there. So that's how it's supposed to look on this leg, on this side. And the other side is gonna be the same thing. Make sure to do that. Why isn't it tabbing into stuff? Okay, now after I fix that, what you're gonna do is there's these two things here, and then you connect right there. And just let me do the connection, because sometimes it does not work. I have done a mistake. You're supposed to pull these out and then connect this to it, and then there's like holes here. You can see right there, they connect right here. Finally. So we're done with the tank mode. We're just gonna add the cannon, because it's the piece de resistance. Oh yeah. So there's when you fold the hand down, there's just this hole revealed, and you can put this inside this hole right here. I wish they could have added blast effects for the tip right there. So yeah, that's that. And then what we do is just we put the battle axe thing right here, and ta-da! That is it for that is it for transforming it into vehicle mode. Just let me adjust the camera, and we'll talk about the vehicle mode, and the video will end. So the vehicle mode looks quite accurate to the game. You've got these treads, and these in the game, when you're stationary, they make you float, which is very nice. You have these spiky things, just like real tanks, which just move stuff away. It looks very nice from the back. I wish they could have had something here. It's fine, and I wish they could have fixed the storage for the axe, but it is what it is, I guess. And take this stupid thing out. So yeah, that's the other side. That's the bottom. Very nice. The top. Very cool. The tank mode on this figure, it's very nice. This figure in general is quite nice. Just get yourself one or does not get its hand popped out every 5 seconds because of compatibility. So yeah, that's basically it for the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and see you when I make a new video and when I get the figure. Bye.